So the first thing I'm going to do on my own is take both of the white cards for plant height and both of the orange. Notice I've got tall and short for both. I am going to turn them face down and I am going to shuffle them. Randomly select one orange and one white. Oh, looky, I have selected a tall and short. So now I am going to go to page 9 and I'm going to look for plant height. Okay, number of alleles, tall, 1. Alleles, 1. Physical appearance is going to be tall because tall is the dominant trait. Now I am going to my chart for my drawing. Height, genotype, big T for tall because it's dominant, and little t. Put a little curve on the little t so you can tell the difference. Again, phenotype tall. Got it? Good. Now, I am going to put my plant height cards together, set it aside because I'm going to need them again. Now I am going to do position of the flowers. 2 whites, 2 orange. I am going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, so random. Oh, look, here's one and here's some. Totally random. Oh, look, I have got side of stem and tip of stem. Side of stem is dominant, so we're going to use an S. So position of flowers on page 9, I got one side and one tip, and the physical appearance is side. Then I'm going to go to my handy dandy drawing page, put flower position, big S. Again, I am going to do a cursive little s so I can tell the difference, and I'm going to write side. Now I am going to put those together aside because I again will use it here in a little bit. Next, flower color. Ooh, purple and white. Lovely colors. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Totally random draw. And I get a white and a purple. How is that happening? I just don't know. It's totally random, folks. So one purple, one white. Purple is dominant, so the phenotype is purple. That's what's showing up. The white is recessive, so it will be hidden inside of the genes. Now I go to my handy dandy chart. Big P, little p, notice the loop. Make sure you can tell the difference between dominant and recessive letters. Now I am setting the flower colors aside. Again, I'm going to use them. Pod color, yellow and green. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. What is going to happen? It's so exciting. It is random pea plant. And we're getting a green and a yellow. Look at that. Again, a hybrid. I am so fortunate. Now I'm writing up on the table. One green, one yellow, green. Woo! Green is dominant. How do I know? Because it says dominant on the card. Now I am going to the pod color. I am using a big G for green and a little g, okay, so I can tell the difference. And green is the phenotype of the pod color. Again, put the colored cards aside. We're going to use them in the future. Look at this, our last trait. Oh, it's going so smoothly. Full and flat. Mix them up. Oh, why does that look yellow? That's weird. Okay, one is full and one is full. Oh, rats, I broke my hybrid streak. Okay, full and full is dominant. So I'm going to have to write 2 full, 0 flat, and full is the expression. Now, pod shape is big F, big F. If I were to have a flat, I would use a little f and draw a cursive F, but I don't have that. So I am going to erase that because that's not what I'm getting. Unfortunately, full is the pod shape. Now, notice your drawing is the second generation. We got our first generation, we've got our second generation. Okay, notice that these correspond to the same letters that we used. All right, and we have our dominant and recessive, okay, and our hybrids. All right, so now you are going to ask a partner for help because you need extra cards.